Yo, what's up guys, Caterpie here back with another Pokemon video. Today we are reviewing the newest, or the upcoming set Fusion Strike, which will be coming out in, about less than 2 weeks now. So this set will be in the current PTCGO online game. Initially this was going to be like released when PTCGO came out, but yeah, we'll probably have like a few weeks of the set in the game, which would be pretty cool. But before we get into the video, if you guys are looking to buy some Pokemon codes, make sure you guys head to buyptcgocodes.com and use my code KELDIO for 5% off your purchase to get yourself any pack, including Fusion Strike when it comes out. But yeah, let's just get on to the review. So this is the biggest set in Pokemon history. So this is probably going to be a pretty long video, man. But I have not looked at pretty much any of the cards in this set. So everything is going to be my first impression, so I could be wrong about a lot of things, but yeah. So I guess these are all like different like promos or whatever. But I think Koopa V isn't in the set, so its ability Two-Faced, as long as this Pokemon is in play, it is a Psychic and Darkness type, which is pretty interesting. I mean, dual type that can set up for like just weakness, more weakness, which is pretty cool. Shot impact, 170 damage for the 3 energy. I mean, that's actually not bad, because that like 170 is a cutoff to 2 hit of VMAX. So if you get against like a Shadow Rider, then it can 1 hit, or if you're like against a Rapid, then you can 1 hit as well. So that's actually pretty insane. It sets up that like exact damage. So that's actually not too bad. I feel like I could see this being played in some Darkness decks, maybe like a Turnus or something. But also 3 damage counters when you're... Oh, that's one of your opponent, or one of your Pokemon. That kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to scroll, each Pokemon. So, yeah, I'll probably... A lot of them are going to be bad, of course. But we got Caterpie lineup. Less damage, sure. Okay, so I did see this. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to full, one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burn, confused, and poison. So that's 3 special conditions. This can definitely be used in the Salazzle deck that came out with Battle Styles. I made an expand deck with that, and I used like Weeping Bells plus like Yell Horde or whatever to get like that third, status condition. But with this, I mean, it's 3-1. It is a stage 2, but there's definitely ways you can make this guy evolve faster, whether it's like scoop ups or all that junk. But yeah, it could definitely be used in that deck. We got Breloom, nothing's insane. Breloom V, counter, damage by attack during your opponent's last turn. That's probably not that good. I mean, I guess if they did like 200 health, 200 damage, then you could do 220, I guess. But 140, so not too insane. I guess no VMAX, okay. Kind of a dead V then. Heal all damage from each of your bench Pokemon. If you healed any, shove this Pokemon. Okay, that doesn't seem that good. I got Maractus. Maractus could be pretty sketchy. And yet again, it is sketchy again. Okay, so discard any number of Pokemon tools from your hand. 50 damage for each card you discard in that way. That's a lot of damage. 2 energy though. But I mean, that could possibly be some expanded potential for sure. Bench the active spot used for only 1 energy. That's kind of interesting. Oh yeah, so they do add the Fusion Strike, which when we get to the trainers, there's going to be a lot of different... I feel like I should just look at the trainers now, but I guess I'll just go in order. Yeah, that could be... Yeah, yeah. So Fusion Strike is like the 3rd battle style coming out. We got a Verzzy in this deck. Man, where's the Keldeo reprint, man? Where's the Keldeo reprint? It could be in this deck, because I didn't even look at it. Or it could be in the set, who knows. Not even gonna pronounce that. Queen's Order is 20 plus. Discard any number of bench Pokemon. 40 damage for each bench. Okay, so yeah. So if you're playing Expand, I could definitely see potential. A Skyfield executes any other, stuff, useless stuff on the bench. You discard. Yeah, could have some expand potential. Probably not standard, but you never know. Another real boom reprint. This guy's a rapid strike now. Interesting. Real boom VMAX. 188, 40 damage to junior opponent's bench Pokemon. It's not a lot of damage. I mean, pretty measly bench damage as well. Probably won't be too great. Maybe in some rapid strike decks. Pretty mad, I guess. Appleton. Another Appleton? Okay, nothing insane there. Okay, so that's all the grass Pokemon. Moving on to fire. Ninetales. The retreat cost of each of your Pokemon that has any fire energy attached is 2 less. Okay, that's not that great. That's not that good. We got Chandler V, so opponent's active Pokemon is confused. Okay. So Poltergeist, and this guy, the VMAX is the same, right? Yeah, so I'll just look at this then. So as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't play any tools from their hand, which is pretty troll. I mean, it's not like insane, but like it could definitely get annoying. If they want to like float or like air bloom, I guess in standard, that could get really annoying. But max Poltergeist 70 times each trainer card you find there from your opponent's hand. Okay. I mean, if they got a big hand, they're pretty screwed, man. I'm in 70 times, so Gengar Mimikyu was 50 times, right? So that's a little bit more, but I mean, you can't like Horde House GX them, so it's still good, man. Probably. I mean, you're guaranteed some damage, but your opponent could like work around that. I mean, I guess you could like N or Marnie, try to get them more trainers, but yeah, your opponent will probably work around that. We got Heatmore, 3 extra energy, 180 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now that is kind of interesting. I mean, it needs 6. It needs 6 energy though, so probably not that good. Fusion Strike or Choreo. All of your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage. Okay, so that's not bad. I mean, why not play Oricorio? If you're playing like a full Fusion Strike deck, why not? It could be useful. It's only 20 less, but can't hurt. Another Cinderace V. So I assume there's going to be another Inteleon. Nothing insane from that. Whoa, that is quite the art. 4 energy, 230 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon's not burn, and then you can't attack. Yeah, kind of am. Some Sand Scorch Arts, okay. So that's all the fire Pokemon. Moving on to water. Discard any amount of water energy from this Pokemon. Then for each energy card you discard, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon and do 30 damage to it. Okay. So if you have 10 energy on this guy, then you could spread 300 damage pretty much. You discard it all. Does it have expand potential? Maybe. You need a lot of energy, but it's also stage 1. I guess you could like energy retrieval, superior energy retrievals, like Blastoise or Frostmoth. Probably like a Frostmoth, because you're playing stage 1s anyways, so yeah, maybe expand. It could be. Take note of that. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you must flip a coin. If heads, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Okay. So I mean, yeah, I have a Rhyperior Mill deck that does 3 when I've evolved. It's also stage 2, but it's a flip. So there's no way you can do more flips because it's not attack. You can't Big T near like Limbo Tangle. So it's I'm afraid it's too risky. It is way too risky, for sure, man. Attach a water or fighting energy. Okay, that's not that great. Stage 2. Your opponent's single strike Pokemon attack cost. Okay, so that's really specific. that is very specific, man. I think there's another one maybe. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, if you are playing like a water deck, you gotta play both of them for sure. I mean, so this one has no abilities though. Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what to think about. So, actually, hold on. Would this work on? No, this would work on an Italian line. Okay, that could be really troll. That could be very troll. Gorbis, yeah, that'd probably be used a lot. I think there's like already something that I feel like I remember that there's already something that can be done against that Italian line, but that could be really good just to shut down those nasty drizzled Italians, man. What is that? 6. Okay, that's not that good. Your opponent will not hoard a bunch of supporters, man. Not that good. Okay, so we do have Greninja V. Okay, that's it. All right. Why? What's the point? What's the point of them then? Crap, Domino V. 60 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. So this could be used with. It's kind of like Sableye though. But how much does Sableye do? I should be. Okay, I'm gonna quickly look how much Sableye does. I think it's. I haven't played Sableye being expanded in a while, man. So that's 60 as well, but you need 3 energy. It does do a lot more damage as well, but this could be playable. I feel like it could be playable, man. And like maybe like a Zigzagoon deck and expand or something like that. You probably need Frostmoth though. Not gonna pronounce that. If this Pokemon is in your hand, you may reveal it and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you do draw a card. Okay, so what would be the point of that? I don't really know. There's probably some way you could do to make this effective. I have no idea. Wait, another Italian. What the heck? Oh wait, no, that was. Oh, I was looking at Greninja. Okay, there's. Okay, I got them mixed up. Cool arts though. Is that okay? That's not a Rapid Strike. Okay, new VMAX art. So yeah, this is the whole different attack. So this guy has an ability, unlike the other two, like Cinderace and Rillaboom. You discard a water energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. You may choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon and put 2 damage counters on them. Okay, so that's kind of like Italian, but you can't target their active. You do have to discard a water energy, but you could use this once during your turn. So I mean that's not bad if you're just hoarding it water energy. Just could be paired with that whole Italian line for like a whole bunch of damage, man. I think there already are like Italian decks, with like the VMAX and the whole lineup. So that's not too bad. What's the attack though? 70 plus energy attaches Pokemon into your hand. Okay, that's pretty measly though. That's not a good attack, but if this guy is used, it's going to be for his ability for sure. So that's it for the water Pokemon. Moving on to electric lightning. Got another Pikachu V, man. How many Pikachu Vs have there been, dude? I don't know. I lost count. Another one. Single strike electrode. Okay. If one of your mine and use an attack during your last turn, this attack does 100 more damage so 120 for 1 energy. Interesting. So I mean, yeah, probably not good though. Probably not good. Would it work if using attacks? I guess Call for Family would work, I guess. Wow, that really I had high hopes for the Luxray, man. I had high hopes. Discard all Pokemon tools from all your... Okay, I mean, that's not good unless you're facing, like, Tool Drop and Expanded. Or, like, Whimsicott or something. That's not that good. Bolton V. Another Bolton. Nothing too insane. Bolt Storm, okay, yeah, so this attack does 30 more damage for each lightning energy attached. So this is the same thing as Greninja and Zord, but with lightning energy instead of darkness. 320 health, a lot more. 2 free cost, but yeah, for 2 energy. Definitely expand potential, 100%. We'll be making a deck on this guy. I mean, like, it's pretty easily. Now, you know, with max elixirs, dude, you know, Tapu Koko, using like a regular Bolton V, Pika Rub, I mean, yeah, you can definitely attach a lot of lightning energy. Could be good in standard though, as well. No idea. If all of your Pokemon in play are Fusion Strike Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon VMAX in play get minus 30 HP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to feel about that one. Alright, it's a stage 1. It's another one with, you know, another one of those, you know, one-off dudes in those Fusion Strike decks, but it is a stage 1. And it's like, I mean, there's VMAXs everywhere, so I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe if you're playing Bolton, but I don't know. Probably not that good compared to the other dude I was talking about earlier. That's it for the lightning. But on to psychic. 20 damage for each of your bench Pokemon that have let's all roll out. Okay, I mean that won't. Even if you had like a full sky field of these guys, that won't do. That still won't do a lot more. We got Mew V, okay, like the face of this set pretty much. Search your deck for energy card attached to one of your Fusion Strike Pokemon. That's not that good. Shuffle, okay, that's not good either, but yeah, onto the VMAX though. Now this is, yeah, so choose one of your bench Fusion Strike Pokemon attack and use as attack. So use any Fusion Strike Pokemon for like one. I guess you can't twin, but in expand you could double colors. So I mean, yeah, I didn't really pay attention to all the Fusion Strike attacks, but you can use any. So you have a good, you know, good variety. Also Max Miracle 130 isn't damaged by effects, which definitely helps in expanded. Maybe in standard as well for stuff like Decidueye. Yeah, probably could be kind of playable. Maybe not. Not that good. Put a basic Pokemon V from your opponent's discard pile on the bench. If you put damage counters on that Pokemon until its remaining HP is 30. Okay. If it was any basic, then it could be good for like tag teams, VMAXs, but I mean, basic Pokemon V, only 2 prizes. You could like clean them up with the Sigiscoons or something, or like more bench damage, but you do have to tag to use it, so probably not that good. Okay, so I didn't even know. Okay, so this is one of each of, oh my god, one of each. So this guy is pretty versatile. Basic. You need 3 energy, but so you can do like a twin and then a Fusion Strike energy for 160. And then depending like on all these like effects, you could do even more. Yeah, this guy could be good. I don't know like any specific like combinations, but I feel like this guy could be pretty good. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. Their active Pokemon's not asleep. Probably not that good. Stack to 70 damage for each Fusion Strike and energy. So you can only have 4 max then, right? So it did 280, but you still need another 2 energy on this guy. And they have to be attached as well, so probably not that good. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, it's knocked out. Now that is interesting. Stage 1 4 energy though. Probably not, yeah, probably not a lot of standard potential because there's VMAXs everywhere, but expand, I mean, you know, tag teams could be good. Maybe. You'd probably want to have like a backup attacker, of course. You can't rely on this guy, especially against VMAXs. Another Indeedee. Another freaking Indeedee, man. Stack does 30 damage for each of your Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So if you got a Sky Field, that'd be 9 in total, so 270 damage for 1 energy. But you need a Sky Field and a bunch of like Fusion Strike Pokemon. It's a stage 2 as well, so it could be played in expand. Definitely not standard, probably not. I don't know. Alright, so that's all the Psychic Pokemon. Still not even like halfway done, man. Not even halfway done. So, okay, well, another guy that has that let's all roll that, but only 20 damage, so with this guy, I feel that's max 160, nothing insane. This Pokemon is an active spot, and damage by attack, put 10 damage counters. Not that great. Not that great. Okay, so this is the sturdy ability. Interesting. I mean, these are really annoying. These are very annoying. So, I mean, expand. You could like sturdy, then like last chance pushing as well. 3 energy, 100 damage. That's not a lot, but with like strong, you could do even more. Maybe expand potential. Not sure. Kind of interesting. But so that's like learn Rapidash, but Rapidash went to like 100. This is a 60 instead. Stage 2, 2 energy though, so a lot harder to, you know, play, get on the field. Got Lucario, another Lucario V. No Lucario V Max, man, you're killing me, dude. What's the point? Got Landorus. Not that good though. It's kind of troll. 2 flanks. Alright. We're pretty meh fighting Pokemon. So we got a Gengar V in this deck. I've not seen this guy at all. So first impression right here. 40 damage, 2 energy, Pokemon Sleep, not that good. 190, 3 energy, not that good either. Gengar V Max. This attack, whoa. Why are they messing with GXs? That's interesting that they put GX in that attack, because I mean GXs are gone in standard. So I don't know exactly why they would put that. But I mean that's better for expanded, I guess. Or maybe worse. But 2 energy 60 times. Each of your opponents V. Okay. I mean that's pretty good. If you're against like a dark box deck, you're murdering that. I mean, it's 60 damage. I mean, let's say they have 4. That's 240 for 2 energy. That's alright. I mean, it's a single strike, so you can do more. Actually, does a single strike energy work for darkness types? I think it does. Let me just look this up real quick. Because if it does, then that'd be really good. Yeah, it does work for darkness. Okay, so yeah, you could be doing even more, and then you could get this energy on pretty quick, honestly. So I mean, in standard, where there's Pokemon V's just literally in the bench, pretty good, man. I mean, there are a lot of Intellions as well, but yeah, definitely could have potential. Another Tyranitar, not a single strike, but not that great. Okay. Other Pokemon checkup. 4 damage counters instead of 1. Can't be played to evolve. Okay, only 20 damage. 2 or fewer bench Pokemon. This attack does 140 damage, so 240 damage for 2 energy. It's on a stage 2, but single strike. You do even more with those energies. So you could be doing like 280 damage for 2 energy. But you need 2 or less for your bench Pokemon, which could be an issue. Especially if you want like multiple like backup of these dudes. But you could see a deck being built out of this guy. Nothing insane. Okay, that's pretty specific. You got Genesect V. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until he has as many as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in your play. Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely want to put, so this guy doesn't even have to be in the active, so yeah, definitely want to put this guy in any Fusion Strike deck you're playing. Because I mean, you could just draw like a ton. If you're playing like 5, then you can drop to 5. That's pretty much an October. I mean, it's alright. It's not like game breaking, but 210 damage as well. Okay. No VMAX? Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're playing, yeah, like I said, if you're playing full Fusion Strike deck, probably a good idea. Another Let's All rollout kick, then. Useless attack, then. Okay, well, that's all the metal Pokemon. Moving on to dragons. Not many dragons compared to last set. They attach a psychic. Oh, that's not that good. Oh, what does Latios do? Okay, so they like trade psychics. Only basics. I mean, they're only basics, so. Prevent damage from VMAX. Okay. Yeah, not that great. There are Fusion Strike Pokemon though. It's pretty interesting. Okay, Goombi. This is the active spot. Whenever your opponent tries to attach energy from their hand to the Pokemon, they must flip a coin. If tails, your opponent discards the energy instead of attaching it. But it doesn't use up their energy attachment for the turn. So basically they keep doing that. Yeah, so until they like finally land at heads, but so it's gotta be the active spot though. But that is pretty troll, not gonna lie. If they land a bunch of tails, that could be pretty bad. Then we got Terminator. Not that great. Alright, so final type, colorless. Got Meowth version. Why is Dodrio a thing, man? Why is this a thing? Yeah, nothing interesting about that. Whoa, wait. Prevent all damage on each of your Pokemon had to have the less. Whoa. Hold up. Hold up. That's. I mean, if it was like V and VMAX, that'd be pretty OP, but it's only VMAX. I mean, you're. Yeah, they could just choose not to evolve. I mean, and like the Let's Raw Pokemon have like no health, so they could just easily one hit. So, yeah, probably not good. It would have been cool if this guy did like more damage, like 40 or something. Now that would have been interesting. But overall, I don't really see this, you know, kind of like this like deck having much impact really. Got a Snorlax. I have no weakness. Okay, I mean that's not bad to have like in a complete colorless deck, but I don't really know if there's any good like decks like that. 2 Fusion Strike Trainer cards from discard pile in your hand. I mean that's pretty good. But you gotta attack to use it, so that's a really cool art though. Very cool art. Another Bunnelby. Another Greedent V, man. This guy's supposed to be like an Easter Bunny or something, man. He's got Pokemon berries instead of like candy, dude, or like eggs. 120 damage plus drawing 3 cards. Okay. Nothing insane. You do have VMAX though. If your opponent's basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage with this attack, take 2 more prize cards. Hey man, 2 more prizes. Goodbye, good night, Mad Party. I mean, only 30 damage though, so you'd have to have a way to do more damage, which I don't know what other ways there are. But I mean, you want to like put damage counters somehow on a basic until they're really low, and then do the stack, and you get 2 more prize cards. I mean, that's pretty good, but yeah, definitely want to pair this guy with someone else for sure. Alright, got a few left. Another dude, let's all roll up, man. Alright, and that is it. Okay, so I mean, overall in the Pokemon, I'm not too impressed. I mean, I wasn't that impressed on Evolving Skies, but I mean, I was kind of wrong about that because a lot of dudes in Evolving Skies have played, but I mean, overall, Genetic V is cool. Gengar V Max probably pretty good. Mew V Max could be good as well. Bolton for sure good, 100%. Inteleon, possibly. Yeah, I think so. And like paired with the other Inteleon lineup. Chandler as well, interesting as well. Everything else is pretty bad though. Yeah. Alright, well, moving on to the trainers and all like the different secret rares. Yeah, moving on. I might have should have done this first, but okay. So search your deck for up to 3 Pokemon V. Reveal them from your hand. It's not bad. I mean, actually, it's not bad. Getting two Pokemon Vs and then like a Crobat, and then just driving more. So that I mean, that's basically like, I don't know, I don't even know. It's like a Cynthia, then like 2 balls or something, pretty much. But yeah, I could definitely see that being played. Probably not like a staple supporter though. It's only good if you're playing like a lot of Vs, maybe not like the Italian lineup. Battle VIP Pass. Only during the first turn. Search deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon, put them on your bench. Okay. I mean, bro, this is actually not bad in like expanded decks, man. I mean, like, I play a lot of like single prize decks where I just need to like put a lot of bench Pokemon, a lot of basic Pokemon on my first turn, and this would be pretty helpful, dude. But I mean, it's like, so it's basically like a double nest ball. That's pretty much what it is. I mean, yeah, I mean, if you want to play and expand, then you need like acrobikes, trainer's mail, because you can only, because if you, yeah, it's useless if you don't use it on your first turn. So that's the thing about these kind of cards. Ball catcher, another one. Subject for 3 Fusion Strike Pokemon, put them in your hand. Pretty interesting. Probably not that good though. Heal 70 damage. Okay, so whoa, that's like Pokemon Center related, but 1 more. I guess you can't do it on your bench, but pretty useless. What the heck is that, dude? What is that? That looks ridiculous. So discard another item card from your hand. That's pretty specific. Flip a coin if head search deck for a card. Okay. So you gotta do 2 different things and then you gotta flip a coin. Yeah, not that good, man. Not that good. Unless you're playing a whole bunch of items, then it's probably not that good. Got Cross Switcher. I did see this. You must play 2 Cross Switcher cards at once. So that's the thing. You gotta play both at once, but I mean, it's doable if you play 4 for sure. So you switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active. If you do switch your active Pokemon, okay, so it's an escape rope, but you get to choose where your opponent switches. So I mean, you could just retreat on Air Balloon again. So it's basically a boss, but an item. Really, 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 man. Okay, well, that could get pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, all you just gotta do is, oh wait, so you gotta play that once. So could you play a Cross Switcher and then like Juniper and then get another Cross Switcher then play that? I don't think so. I think you need both in one hand. If that's the case, then that could be harder, but still, if you're playing like a Drizzle and Tiny lineup, then that's easy. You just need one in your hand, then Drizzle, get another one. I don't know. I feel like this would be played a lot though. It's also a Fusion Strike, so if there's any like Pokemon that searches for like Fusion Strike stuff, then they could just search for that, right? Like multiples of those. Got Crosshaver. Another playing 2 at once. Put Pokemon or supporter just yeah, that's not that good. I mean, yeah, I just don't know. I think it's 2 in the same hand. I think that's what it means, but this is a lot less good than the other one. I mean, Pokemon or I mean, I guess you could like get a boss, right? But like at that point, why not just Eldegoss? Got Dancer, draw 2. Okay, that's again pretty specific, man. 5 cards if you go second. 2 of your Fusion Strike Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for Fusion Strike energy attached to that Pokemon. That's not bad. I mean, 2. I mean, yeah, it's each of your Pokemon, so you can't put 2 on 1. You got to split it. But I mean, still putting 2 energy is not too bad in like a single turn. Or with a supporter. Got Farewell Bell. So this is a tool on Pokemon V Max. If they're knocked out by damage from attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Wow. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why? I mean, there's like not a lot of like tool scrappers going in standard, right? I mean, in expand, field blowers are like a major thing, but not a lot of tool scrappers. So if they kill you, they can't really do anything about it, and you just search for any card. That's kind of broken, man. I've never heard anything about this card before, but that's pretty ridiculous, man. Pretty ridiculous. They got another Judge. Okay, basically just a worse morning. Power Tablet. Yeah, so this is an electric power, but for Fusion Strike Pokemon. That's pretty good, man. I mean, might as well put 4 of these in your Fusion Strike deck, dude. You know. Got a quick. Oh yeah, another quick ball reprint. I don't get it, but why not? I guess. So yeah, basically the same mechanic. Draw 2 cards if you. Okay, that's another useless thing. Schoolboy, and then yeah, Schoolgirl. Okay. They got Shauna. So Cynthia, I think, is not in standard, but yeah. So Cynthia is 6, but this is just 5. Not that good. I mean, it's a Marnie. You draw the same cards, but you don't affect your opponent's hand, which is probably why you want to play Marnie over that. Here we got Sydney. Your opponent reveals their hand, discard up to 2 of special energy, tool, or stadium cards. Huh. Probably not that useful, but that is interesting for sure. Skitter's Park says that now only 1 stadium in this set. Well, whenever each player. Dude, I'm sick of reading today, man. Either player's active Pokemon or traits put any basic energy that would be discarded into their hands. Whoa. That's pretty neat. I mean, yeah, if you're playing something like I guess like Frostmoth, it'd go back in your hands, so you could just put it on another dude. Pretty interesting. I don't know how good that will be in standard though. Spongy Gloves, 30 more damage to your opponent's active water Pokemon. Pretty specific, not that good. Of course, we got Fusion Strike energy, which, dude, this looks like the same as like one of the other energies. I don't know which energy. Oh yeah, Spiral energy. Yeah, this is like the same artwork. Okay. So it can only be attached to Fusion Strike Pokemon, and then it provides every type of energy, and then it also prevents all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done this Pokemon, which I don't know what that would include, but that seems pretty good, man. Pretty good. So it's like a rainbow energy, any energy, and then that as well, but only on Fusion Strike Pokemon. A lot of support for Fusion Strike in this set. I mean, you know, given by the freaking name of the set. But alright, so yeah, I'll just look over all these forts and stuff. Got Celebi. Okay, Celebi's not that good, but pretty cool. Yeah, that Pokemon just looks weird. I'm not even gonna lie, that just looks weird. Chandelier, okay, all the floors. Who cares about the floors, man? We're all about the alternate bars. I mean, this is a pretty cool looking floor, though. For sure. UV, now that... Can I recognize this Pokemon? What is that? Is that Toxtricity? Toxel, Smirgle... I think so. Okay, pretty cool. Sandaconda V. It's kind of meh, honestly. It's kind of meh. Reprint of that. Okay. Got Hope V, Full Art, Insect. That's pretty cool. I like the background. That's alright. I mean, another Smirgle. What's up with Smirgle, man? why are they in every Full Arts, man? Freaking photobombing the main Pokemon, dude. That's a cool Full Art. That is a very cool Full Art. I like that. Yeah. Another cool Full Art. For sure. Why are they like they look like babies, like I swear to god. They look so young. But yeah, Dancer. Okay, so I mean, yeah, so were there any good Full or supporters? I mean there really weren't any good. I feel like this is probably the best support in the set. But not a lot, honestly. Every other is gonna trash. We got these two. We'll see. No play at all. Shauna, I don't know. Maybe they'll be played, but you might as well just play Marnies. Cindy, so that's all the forts. Yeah, not. I mean, why didn't they make a fort out of this guy, man? I mean, this could be a bust. Who knows? I think it'll be good though. All right, rainbows in alternative arts though. Showing their Inteleon. I don't like that. Why is Inteleon so small? I do not like that Inteleon is so small. Like, you can barely see him, man. You can barely see him. I don't like that floor, man. I just don't. That's pretty cool. Yeah, see, like, this guy is huge. And, you know, it's like, look at the size difference. Why is he so small, bro? Espeon. Wait, wasn't there an Espeon VMAX already? Hold on. Oh, I guess there was an alternate word of him. Okay. It's kind of weird, but alright. That's pretty cool, yeah. I like that one. And swallowing up a shrew real quick. Half-eaten apple. Kind of disgusting, actually. Kind of disgusting that he's eating a half-eaten apple, bro. Okay, so that's all the... Yeah, that is all of the... Alternative arts. Now on to the main event, Secret Rares. Only 5. Only 5. Why? I mean, this is the biggest set in history of Pokemon, and they only have 5 gold cards. I mean, I want to look at battle styles and see how much they had real quick. I'll look at Evolving Skies and then Chilling Reign. So Evolving Skies had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, wait, what could they add gold cards? I have no idea. I think this is the full set, but that's weird that they only have 5 compared to Evolving Skies that had like 11. And then Chill and Raid had even more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't like that, man. Why? Why don't you have like a ton more, dude? I'm kind of disappointed about that. I mean, they got the grass energy and fire, which I do like. So I think that completes like all the different types, except for, of course, which will not be reprinted. But we got Flaffy. Pretty cool. You know, it's not even put that much in here. I don't think so, but still good. Yeah, we got. Okay, I'm glad they made a gold card of this guy, Power Tyler, because this is stuff that could be played. And then finally, Training Court Stadium. Okay, wasn't this released in like Rebel Clash? Why did it take them so long to make a gold card, man? I think they just ran out of like ideas to make gold cards out of, man. Only 5, man. I don't like that, man. I do not like that. All right, I mean that's pretty much everything. I was like 44 minutes. Okay, so that's actually quicker than I expected to finish this up. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching the video. Big up if you stayed the whole time, man, because that was a lot of rambling by me, man. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. So if you guys did enjoy watching, make sure you guys leave a like. Also subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.